boys and girls. Welcome to Mechanicsville Branch, Pamunkey Regional Library. I'm Miss Carolyn.
I'm Miss Cindy.
And welcome to another one of our kitchen close-ups. Today we are making
snow trees. Now, what we have here that you're going to need is, we didn't bring the bag over. These are little pretzel sticks. There's a bag of them. So you'll need a bag of pretzel sticks. You'll need some white chocolate that you can melt. So you can buy the chips, you can buy the wafers, whatever you want to melt at home. And then some things for decorations, because they're going to be like little pine trees that are covered with snow with decorations on them. So we have these little colorful dots, colored sugar. Here's some red colored sugar, and just whatever decorations you want to use for your tree. And there's some supplies you'll need. Some wax paper so it doesn't stick. We're using quart-sized Ziploc bags.
Freezer bags.
Yeah, because they're like a little
thicker.
Yes.
Yeah.
That we're going to squeeze it out of. So
yeah, we'll cut a little hole in the edge.
Yeah, so about how big do we think?
We'll start off tiny.
Yeah, so let's, like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can always make it bigger. We're kind of experimenting as we go. All right. We melted the white chocolate in the microwave.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's still pretty thick.
Yeah.
And do we want to tell them how we had to add a little bit?
Yeah, if it's too thick, then add a little bit, like a spoonful of oil.
Yep. So just some cooking oil of any kind, yeah. And that's what we had to do to ours. So don't feel bad if you have to add a little. There we go. Yeah. 6 little trees.
So what we're going to do is, that's our little stick for our tree. And then after
like the tree trunk.
Yeah, after we put our chocolate in here, we're just going to drizzle it back and forth on the tree trunk and make it look like a snow tree.
Yeah.
Snow, of course, because it's white chocolate.
That's right.
And then we're going to decorate it to be whatever we want it to be.
And then you have to let it cool and get hard again before you try to pick it up.
Yes.
And before you can eat it. So we'll turn off the camera while we do that. Let it harden up and then show you what it looks like at the end.
You can put it in the refrigerator if you want to speed up the process.
Yes, yes. We are sometimes all about speeding up a little bit. Okay, let's get some chocolate in here. White chocolate and see how it goes. And we're just gonna use another spoon here to kind of scoop it out. Which is your corner? Okay. Try to get it down as far as you can so you don't waste too much
chocolate.
Yeah, in the bag. Okay, that's at the bottom. Okay.
It's at the bottom again. There we go. Teamwork makes the
dream work. I'm going to move this back here just so that they can see what we're doing.
All right.
Okay. So are you closing your bag? I would think so. No?
No.
Just squeeze it downward, not upward.
Right. And it's actually still a little bit warm in my hand.
It is. Okay. Now, if this is too hard to squeeze, we'll just make our hole a little bigger. But let's see how this works. Okay.
All right. So we're going to start, well, either at the top or the bottom.
Yeah.
But what you want to do is only a little bit and then widen it out as you go, just like a tree.
Like a little pine tree. Okay.
Let's try. Here we go.
Oh, no, this is perfect, I think. Like in terms of the consistency?
Yeah.
Mine's coming out. Is yours?
Yeah.
Good.
Whoop. Just like on Pinterest, things are never like they seem.
Yeah.
Never quite as pretty as the picture is.
Yeah. But don't worry, you get the real version here with us.
That's right.
And make sure you get some on that tree trunk so it has something to stick
hold to. Yeah.
You gotta squeeze pretty hard.
You do. And I think if, whoa.
Did you get a big lump?
I
did. It's like a snowball there. It's a snowman on that part of the tree.
Which is fine because that's just more chocolate to eat.
There you go. I'm going to try to fill in my little holes here.
Oh, look at yours.
Some holes.
Hers looks so nice and pretty.
That's just because nobody threw a snowball in mine. Okay.
So we're going to try.
Keep doing some more. Yes.
Yeah. We'll see how this works out. This time I'm going to try from the bottom.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to stick with what I was successful at.
Yeah. And you're just adding like consistent pressure.
Yep, on the bag.
On the bag, yeah. Maybe sometimes I put a little too much pressure.
And then you get a snowball.
Yeah.
And this time I'm just kind of making straight lines across instead of trying to connect them all.
Yeah,
If that might be
a little easier.
but your hand does get tired squeezing. Well, I should say my hand gets tired squeezing. I don't know about yours.
It does, so I just added my
Your other hand.
hand.
That's a good idea. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks
I
really
think I'm
good.
gonna do this same one, cover the tip.
And if you don't have wax paper, we think probably putting parchment paper on your tray or your plate will also work. That
Or
it-
even plastic.
yeah, just something it won't stick to too much. Okay, that one's a little.
And so as you go, you might have to pull your chocolate down
Yes.
some
Make
more.
sure you got it all down there. I think we have enough for one more each.
Yeah, I
What do you
think so too.
Okay.
All right, it's just kind of fun to do this, like with your friends.
Yeah, especially as winter's coming soon.
Yeah, give you something to do on a
A cold day.
cold day.
Yeah.
And really, practice is helping.
Yeah, we're definitely getting better.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not as hard to, well,
No, it doesn't
I
seem
feel like
as hard
it's
to
not quite as
squeeze
hard to
this time.
squeeze.
Right.
I don't know why. Mine's a little bit of a blizzard tree. There we go.
So,
All right, so
Let's kind
now,
of show you what we have so far.
yeah, you can tip it up. So see, they all look different. Yours will look different too.
Mhm. Just like real trees look different.
Doesn't matter. All right, now you get to decorate them.
Right.
Well, we get to decorate them. You get to watch us. All right, so this has all different. I'm not sure the best way to do this.
Yeah, me neither.
That, I think you can just shake them on
Just
there.
little balls. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, that looks really
That makes
pretty.
it really pretty. Add as little or as much as you want to.
I don't know if these need to get sort of pressed in.
Ah, yeah, to
Oh.
kind of keep them on
Keep
there.
them in there, yeah. This has some snowflakes in it too. There we go.
Whatever you want to use to make
Yeah.
it pretty.
And you just try different things. Like I'm trying kind of poking it, although I don't know if that's necessary and it makes your fingers messy. But I had a little extra back there.
All right, so this one is crystal sugar and it's green, so.
Here's a red one.
Mhm.
Yeah, shaking's definitely easier. And I think this is so light, it doesn't need to be pressed
Right.
in. All right, you want to try these crazy things? And I'll try your
Yeah.
little, what are these, non-perils?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Right.
Little balls, colorful,
So
rainbow
let's-
balls.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
So yeah, I'm gonna do like she did and just kind of press them in a little bit so that when the chocolate does harden, they'll be stuck in there.
Yeah. I don't think the other ones will be a problem.
Let's see if we can put something up here on top. All right, how about if I do that?
That looks
Pour
good.
some on top.
There you go.
Okay,
All
turn
right.
it around and show 'em.
Yes. So, that's how they
These
do
are
that.
ours.
Woo!
Whoa.
Look at that. We'll just hold on to that wax paper there, nice and slippery. And we're going to let these harden up, and then we'll show you again at the end. Hopefully, we'll be able to pick them right off the wax paper and hold them up once they've hardened. All right, see you shortly.
Okay, we're back, and the chocolate maybe 15 minutes
In the
it took.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we kind of peeled them from the bottom up, and look what it makes.
Little winter Christmas trees.
Yes, they look adorable.
They are. And how did these big ones, so even these heavier ornaments stuck
Mhm,
just
mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
You can see what it looks like from the back.
And delicious as well.
Yes.
So let us know if you make some. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.